Hello everyone, my name is Sunny and I'm 10 years old. I'm learning at the 5th Aspen Primary School. I'm covered in the small city in southern of Vietnam. It's called Mỹ Tho City in Dinh Giang Province. And we are going to being the challenge 7 and here is my brother. His name is Alex and he is a helper in my speech. And I have a question for you. What question one? What subject do you enjoy more at school and why?
My favorite subject at school is chemistry because chemistry teach us about everything that made up and let us use today. For example, a gear, makeup, aluminum, which is a kind of chemical. And now I gonna ask you a question. Do you prefer studying alone or with classmates? Can you explain it?
Okay, I prefer studying alone because it have me a very quiet place and I can study remember more about lessons. And when I study with my classmates, it's so noisy and I can't study anymore. And I also have a question for you. And what are your plans after finish school?
I didn't make up any kind of plans. I just focused 100% in my studying. After that, maybe at the last year, I can focus on the life after finishing and graduating from school. And now, I have also a question for you. What school rules do you agree or disagree with?
I think is the uniforms is so beautiful and it's very good for the girls, but it can make me difficult to do activities at school or something like contest. And I have the last question for you. What do you think makes a good teacher?
So for me, I think there's thousands of things that make a good teacher. Firstly, a good teacher will always care his or her students. For example, a good teacher often asks their students if they understand the lessons or not, or if the students don't understand, a good teacher will likely to explain clearly. For those who didn't care to their students, it is a bad teacher, which is those teachers to ignore the students' misunderstanding. And secondly, which is also the last one that I can think of, is a good teacher always care to the student marks. For example, if a student marks are kind of low, the students will likely to open an extra class for them, for those students who have low score to study. Maybe some of the good teachers even good as much as they offer that class as free classes also. And now I have also the last question for you. What changes would you make to improve your school?
The changes I want to make my school better is the schoolyard and the canteens because the schoolyard is so dirty and also there are many students who throw the rubbish in the schoolyard is so dirty. And about the canteens, the food there is so dirty and the drinks are also dirty too, and I want the school improves that. And that's all for our speech. And thank you for your listening. Bye.